In today's video, we're going to talk about how to set up an LLC in Florida, and we're going to move pretty quickly through this video. And the first question you need to ask yourself is whether or not you need to hire an attorney. Now, a little bit of context for that. I'm not an attorney, which is helpful for you because if you ask an attorney if you should hire an attorney, they will say you need to hire an attorney. So the first question you want to ask yourself is how much inherent liability is going to be involved with this business. For example, if you were to set up a business that was a bookstore, not a lot of liability, but if you were doing skydiving, there's a ton of liability. So ask yourself that question. If it's more liability, consider going with an attorney. The second question you want to ask is how complex is your business? Are you doing sales in and out of state? And also, are you already generating over $40,000 of net income? And the reason I asked that question, I will get to at the end of this video, and it has to do with saving on taxes. So the next thing that I want to cover is what the actual filing fee is for you in Florida. As of making this video in 2021, the total required fee to file in the state of Florida is $125. Now, this is the state website, and it is a little bit cleaner than most state websites. But the problem that I have with most state websites is they help you with just the state portion of it, but not everything that you need to actually get your business off the ground and up and running. And a good example of that I'm going to show you right now. Now, if you're to use a tool like Incfile, which helps you set up your business, you can see here that they do business formations for as little as $0 plus state fee, and that they have helped over 500,000 businesses launch since 2004. So what you would do is you would select LLC, and then you'd go to your state in Florida here, and then they have 3 different packages. And there's a couple interesting tidbits here that you can learn from. The first one is you can see here that the state fee is $125 and the package fee is $0. The way that they're able to do that is they offer a free registered agent service for a year. In year 2, year 3, that is going to be $119 as of making this video. You're not locked into using that service, but it is recommended that you have a professional registered agent. What that registered agent does is they act as a third party that's going to handle important documentation and communication and make sure that is getting to you. And they're also going to make sure that you're filing your annual reports so that there are no cracks in your LLC. Now, the reason an LLC is so important is it draws a division between your business and personal assets. And in the unfortunate case, if you were sued, the attorney suing you is going to try to pierce the corporate veil. And basically what that is they're trying to find a crack in your LLC. So that professional registered agent is going to make sure you're dotting your I's and crossing your T's. Now, if we go into the gold package here, you can see that's where the actual package fee starts to kick in. The first thing I wanted to mention is the EIN Business Tax number here. Most businesses are going to have to set that up. You can go directly through the IRS to do that, and I will include that in the description below. And just a good thing to mention, all links and resources mentioned in this video are in the description. If any of them are an affiliate link, I will mark them as a paid link, which helps to support my YouTube channel. Now, that's really helpful that they can do that for you in this package, but the other thing that's really important worth mentioning is the business banking account. The reason that's important is a lot of people make the mistake of running their business through their personal bank account, and what you're doing is something called commingling funds. And if you are sued and they find out that you're commingling funds, they could potentially come after your business and personal assets. As I'm making this video in 2021, they are set up through Bank of America. But what you want to do is do that day one because it's going to make sure that you're more compliant, but also it's going to make it so that tax time is a lot easier. When you do accounting, everything is in one business bank account. You don't have to sit there and figure out what's what when it comes to taxes. So that's super helpful. Now, another thing I want to mention is let's say you were to go with this gold package and click here. As you scroll down, you can see there's a tax savings benefit that this is a fully deductible business expense. No matter what route you go, make sure that you hang on to this receipt because you are going to deduct that from your business come tax time. So the last thing I want to talk about is when you start earning $40,000 of net income per year, you're definitely going to want to make sure that you know the difference between an LLC and an S-Corp. So this video on the screen, I'm going to walk you through that, and I'm going to show you how you can save on taxes based on your business structure. And again, thank you for using my links in the description below to help support my YouTube channel, and I'm going to catch you in this next video.